everyone, it's Allie here. In this video, we'll show you how to set up a new usability study on indigodesigned.com and then invite participants. These usability studies are a great way to get insights on how well your prototype performs with real people. So let's get started. To create a usability study for a prototype, you need to first share it on indigodesigned.com. In this example, we're going to use a prototype I've already shared called the Money app. From the prototype's detail view, let's select the Create New Usability Study option. When you create a new study, it's automatically added to the Usability Studies section. This way, you can go there directly to review the results for any studies in progress or to review your older studies. A new study has three main sections. The first section allows you to add some welcome page content, which is what your participants will see before starting the study. The second section is where you define the usability study tasks. You need at least one task defined to start the study. Finally, you can add some thank you page content where you could ask participants to do something more, like a follow-up survey. Usability studies can be conducted remotely and unmoderated. That means any number of participants can take a study at the same time. How you phrase your tasks and the details present in the prototype may influence the outcome of the study. To assist with this, as part of setting up a new task, we let you record the task steps required for completing the task. This way, as a study moderator, you'll know upfront whether the prototype will indeed support the task, and you can make sure your prototype won't lead participants to a dead end. For the first task, I'm adding the following task. Assume that you spent some money on a cup of coffee. Record the expense using this app. Once that's entered, let's record the steps for completing the task. Clicking on the Record the Task Flow launches the prototype and the recording interface. I will mark the UI state I'm currently viewing as the starting point for this task. You could use any UI state as the starting point, depending on the task. Once you mark a starting point, we'll start recording the UI states that lead to completing the task. I'm going to add a new coffee expense and add coffee. And as you see on the left, we have recorded all the steps for this task. If you made a mistake, you can always undo the last step and do it again. Once you're done, save the task flow, and that's it. Using the same approach, I went ahead and defined 2 additional tasks for this particular study. Let's officially start the study and use the invite option either from here or from here. You can copy this link and send it to your participants. You can make changes to the study as long as you have no participants. Once participation begins, you cannot make changes. When you have enough participants, you can close the study to prevent additional sessions. And that's it! You just got a quick look at how to set up a usability study and invite participants in Indigo Studio. Now you're on your way to getting valuable insights on how well your prototype will work in the real world. Enjoy!